Hello, welcome to my quick demo on how to use Murally to create an empathy map. So the first thing you want to do is to navigate over to mural.ly, and then you're going to want to sign in, and I have hopefully already given you an account. So you're going to navigate over to Design Thinking, and you're going to want to click Create Mural. Project name, put in Redesign Dining Experience and create your mural. And at this point, you don't have to do anything yet. We can do that after you're through. So you can just click Done here. That will populate within your mural. And this is, again, your Murally desktop. And here is where you can go back. This is where you click to share it with me. Here's some settings. Here's where you can vote, which we will do later on together. And here's where you can filter these votes. And then down here is where you can navigate on your desktop. If you move this around, there's a huge field that will take you to the very top left or down as you can see fit. Here as you can see who else is using it. You can make presentations in Murally with outlines, activities, and in chat, but we're not going to go over those things right now. And then on the left-hand side are your tools. These are your text tools. You can have shapes, stickers, layouts, an inbox, and images. And we will be using images, layouts, and text tools for this demonstration. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do is navigate to the very top left. Well, that's the first thing I want to do because I want to keep things sort of ordered. So I'm going to just put myself right here. Then I'm going to go over here to Layout. And here are a bunch of backgrounds that you can immediately use. And as you can see, we have the empathy map. So I'm just going to drag this over into here, and it propagates very nicely. If I click on it, I get these directions. I can move it with this, drag, rotate, resize, or I can navigate a menu. And to zoom in and out, you can just mouse up and down. So I might want to just resize this. I don't even have to constrain it, it does it automatically. Move this back over here. Alright, so this is my empathy map, and the experience that I want to look at, I'm going to go ahead and get a text. I'm going to get a sticky note right here. I can drag it here, and I can resize this. And this is for my user is a senior citizen female. Okay? Just so that I know that there. I'm going to put that right there. Then I'm going to go to images, and I'm going to actually put in those words. And search. And this looks like somebody that I know very well, and I quite like her, so I'm going to put her here. I'm going to resize her. I can even scroll in, so it looks fine. I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to work on filling in these boxes. So I'm going to click on Text Tools. I'm going to get some sticky notes out here. I'm going to color blue today. Okay, so of course these are generic, so it's really what does she think and feel. And I can zoom in and say she feels overwhelmed by food choices. And then I can duplicate this by Command D. Maybe she feels excited to be with friends. And she feels, maybe she feels like she is tired of cooking. And she feels like, drag that down. here it's too loud in the environment. So once I have those, you can't marquee things, but you can shift and select. You can drag those up here and just stick them around. Now one thing that I do recommend is that you lock your backgrounds. So you can click on here and lock this, and you can also lock this so that now when you move, they don't move either. Okay. Alright. And then on the track 7 instructions, it says it would be good for you to have a list of needs and a list of insights. So I'm just going to duplicate this here. This section already has gains, wants, needs, measures of success, obstacles. But I'm going to make this a little bit more specific. I'm going to change the size of that to this. And I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to hit needs. I'm going to list that over here. I'm going to duplicate it. And then, you know, a little bit further below, I can just put insights. You can put your sticky notes wherever you want. It's all up to you on this board. Okay, so for needs, I put she needs to feel comfortable. She needs to feel like she's getting good value. So if I want to see what I'm doing, you can just scroll in here. She needs to feel like she is secure, safe. So those are some things that might be what she needs. Okay? So then that's all you do is you go around, you think about what does she see, hear, think and feel. You can enter these pains and gains, put some needs and insights on here. And then once you're through with that, you can share this with me, clicking here, share, and you can write my name in here. And that should come up already populated. And you can also download as an image. Alright? Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. And as always, have fun exploring.